Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure having you in this platform. In our today's tutorial, we are going to be looking at how to apply for name reservation for a private limited liability company. Well, this process is quite simple. It's just similar with that of a business name, but the only difference here is when you write down the when you input the name you wish to register, at the end of it, you need to add limited, right? Neither in abbreviated form or in full form limited. So having said so, let me quickly show you how you can apply for name reservation for a private limited liability company. So if you are new to our YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscription button below and smash the notification bell so that you will get updated whenever we release good content like this in the future. Now, to do this, the first thing you need to do is to navigate to your browser and type cac.gov.ng. So this is the official website of the Corporate Affairs Commission. So when you browse the website of CAC, then you'll be directed to the home page. Then you scroll down a little bit, then you click on scroll down a little bit, then you click on online registration. Now when you click on online registration, you will be directed to this section. Then you click on login. As for me, I already have an existing account with CAC as a non-accredited agent, so all I just have to do is for me to log into my dashboard. Now there are different options that you can use to log in. It is neither use your username or your email address or your phone number. The accreditation number is only meant for those who are already an accredited agent with CAC. As for me, I'm not an agent for now, so I'll just have to use my email address to log in. First link, digital marketing. Click on submit. Type your login details, the password. Good. So now this is how the dashboard. This is how the dashboard of CAC look like. It's very simple and it has a very simple interface that anybody can understand. Okay, to apply for name reservation for a private limited liability company, the first thing you would do is to click on new name reservation. So when you click on new name reservation, you'll be directed to this section. Then you scroll down a little bit. Under company type, you are expected to select what you intend to register. Are you going for a business name, company, incorporated trustee? But our focus is on company, so I will select company. Then under specific type, what I intend to register is a private limited liability company, so I'll select private company limited by shares. Then you scroll down a little bit. Under proposed names, this is where you're expected to type in the name you intend to register. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to create an artificial company. Let me give it a name, JPS Nigeria Limited, with a focus that with an assumption that this company is into sales of men and female clothes, right? So I'm gonna type JPS Nigeria Limited. JJP Nigeria. Good. So having typed my proposed name, then the next is for me to click on save and continue. But before then, if you remember, I told that the process for you applying for name reservation for neither business name or a private limited liability company is the same, but the only difference here is, if you check very well, at the end of JPS Nigeria, I added limited. So now this limited can neither be in full form. That means I will spell it like LIMITED in its full form, or I put it in its abbreviated form, which is LTD. Or yeah, that's how it is. Then for the second option, I replicate the same thing. Then I can click on save and continue here. So after clicking on save and continue, then you scroll down a little bit, you'll be directed to the objective section. Now under the objective sections, go to reasons for availability of search. So our aim is to register a new company, right? So I'm going to select new incorporation or registration here. I will do that. Then I will type additional remark, just to give a brief description of what my company stands for. So I will say dealer of all kinds of male and female wears. Yes, the dealer of all kinds of male and female wears. So when I'm done with that, I'll click on save and continue. It's very simple. Then I'll scroll down a little bit. At this point, you're expected to preview your work to ensure that there is no error. So the proposed name option 1, JPS Nigeria Limited, is correct. Proposed name option 2, JJP Nigeria Limited, is correct. Classification is company type is private company, sorry, limited by shares. Under objective, you can see applying for a new incorporation, and so on and so forth, right? Then I'll click on save and continue. Then when I click on save and continue, I'm being directed to make payment for this name I wish to reserve. So that is how it is. So when you make your payment, automatically it will be submitted to CAC for them to review, and if they find it okay, then they will approve your proposed private limited liability company name. But if the name you sent to CAC are not okay by them, then they will decline or reject your application, and that simply means that you need to look for another name and submit to them. So that is all about how to apply for name reservation for a private limited liability company. So if you find this video interesting and wonderful, and you wish to keep on getting quality content of this nature, of this type, kindly click on the subscription button below and smash the notification bell so that you will get notified whenever we publish good content like this in the future. So in the next video, we'll be looking at how to commence the registration after CAC might have approved our proposed private limited liability company name. Thank you, and remain safe.